If you don't have peace of mind, what's the point of your 20s?
Every moment tonight, they led me to you.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is TONIA OKOLIE, and I would advise you to sit back, relax, and don't forget to subscribe, okay? So in my previous video, I talked about how to be productive in your 20s, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to protect your peace in your 20s, you guys. Peace of mind is everything in your 20s. If you don't have peace of mind, you can't do anything. Like, if you don't have peace of mind, what's the point of your 20s? Like, do you get that? So the first point is to eliminate things or people that take away your peace. So this first one used to be really hard for me to do because I used to feel like unfollowing people, muting people, distancing yourself from somebody was such a cruel thing to do. But now that I'm wiser and I'm halfway down my 20s, I realize that it's not such a bad thing to do. It actually protects your peace. And this is like one of the most important ways to protect your peace in your 20s. If you know that you and this person are not in good terms, why do you still have their number? Like, why do you still need them on your phone? Do you understand? Like, you can mute the person. You can, if you don't want to unfollow, if that's too big of a thing for you to do, you can mute the person so you don't get to see that person's status or updates or whatever. Because one thing with me is that when I have an issue with somebody, or when I don't want a certain person in my life, I don't want to see anything relating to that person. So with me, I would mute the person on my phone so I wouldn't see the stories or messages or whatever, so that doesn't bring back like memories with the person. Because most times when you have somebody that you don't want to associate with, if you see the person's name or if you see the person's picture, you definitely remember something or like a memory you and the person had. So that's going to take away your peace of mind. You start thinking of maybe how you could have done this, how you shouldn't have done this, you understand? So the best thing is to eliminate things or people that steal your peace. Peace of mind is where everything stems from. If you have peace of mind, you can think of how to be productive. If you have peace of mind, you can sleep well at night. If you have peace of mind, you have good health. So you see, peace of mind is very important, and you need to protect your peace in your 20s and in life in general. So the next point is keep your life private. Keeping your life private brings so much peace into your life, and I didn't know this until like halfway through my 20s, because I used to think that posting your family, friends and all of that on social media was like a way of showing them that you love them, you care. It was also a way of showing off. Maybe you have a fine boyfriend you want to show off, or you have fine brothers and sisters that you want to show off, or you just got something that you want to show off. Social media is just basically fake, but it disrupts your peace of mind, you guys. Living a more private life, living a life away from social media is way better, and it gives you so much peace of mind. If your life is not private, it brings in people and brings in like random talks and advice and whatnot. Because if you keep posting somebody online, if you keep posting your family and friends, people will definitely have something to say. I believe keeping your life private basically helps you to protect your peace in your 20s. And don't get me wrong when I say like don't post your partner or friends or anything. You can post them once in a while, or like from time to time, not really putting your life out there for people to basically know every nook and cranny about your life. And to be honest, they can't ruin what they don't know. They can't ruin your relationship if they don't know that you're in a relationship, and they can't ruin, like, let's say your family or your friends, because they don't know nothing. They can't ruin what they don't know. So it's better to keep your life private to basically have peace of mind. The third one is to be comfortable saying no. So most people think that saying no is related to you being wicked or is related to you being mean, but the best thing you can do for yourself is to say no and be comfortable with that, because if you eventually do it, you're going to disrupt your peace, because you definitely beat yourself up for doing that thing in the first place. So I believe that if you want to do something, do it. If you don't want to do it, Be comfortable in saying no, and do not displease yourself just to make someone else feel better. If you feel like, oh, if I say no to this person, it's going to feel sad, she's going to feel bad, but you're displeasing yourself because you don't want to do it in the first place. So in order for you to protect your peace in your 20s, you need to be comfortable saying no. The fourth one is say what you need to say. This is something I still struggle with in my 20s, and this can be very hard because sometimes what you need to say might be hurtful to someone else. Sometimes saying what you need to say might end a friendship or a relationship, but nevertheless, you need to say what you need to say in order to protect your peace in your 20s. If you don't let whatever you're holding in out, you're going to basically be feeling a lot of turmoil. Like, you won't have peace at all in your 20s, talk less of life. Chances are that if it's a healthy relationship, the friendship will still last, the relationship will still last, and you would have still gotten what you needed to say across to the person. Do not allow what you need to say slide, all in the name of keeping the peace. Yeah, you might now be keeping the peace between two of you, but inside you there is no peace, and inner peace is like the best thing you can ever have in life, especially in your 20s. The fifth one and the last one is do what's best for you. The number one most important way to protect your peace in your 20s is to do what's best for you. In whatever decisions you're making in your 20s, you need to have your best interest at heart. Always take into consideration what will make you happy and what will give you peace of mind. So if that means you not replying somebody's message, if that means you canceling plans, if that means you telling a certain person the truth even though it's hurtful, you need to do that, because if you do that, you're going to protect your peace. And peace of mind, like I said, is the most important thing you need in your 20s and in life in general. Peace of mind helps you to be successful, to be productive, to sleep well at night. It gives you good health. There's so many benefits to having peace of mind in your 20s and in life in general. So in conclusion, you are in control of your life. Do not tolerate things that do not bring peace to you. Whatever you're dealing with, change what you can and accept what you can't. Then let go. It's not going to be easy. Nothing in life is easy. But in order to protect your peace of mind, you just have to do these things, and you do them one step at a time. So that's it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If there's anything I didn't mention in this video, please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. I want to also know how you protect your peace in your 20s. Like, these are some of the ways I protect my peace in my 20s, but I would like to hear what you guys do to protect your peace. So feel free to let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Let's get to 1K, okay? So yeah, thank you so much. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you liked this video, and I'll definitely see you in my next one. Bye guys.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly.